Today is January 19th, and we're talking about the Greenstalk. I want to break down my Greenstalk. I've had it for about a year. Same dirt's been in there. When I empty a pot, take some dirt out, throw it into the worm bin. I'll put new dirt in and I'll refurbish it. I use some additives. Right now, today I'm going to be using bone meal, earthworm castings, and kelp meal. They'll say organic. I guess it's organic. So I'm going to take the levels off. If it has something growing in it that's viable and good, I'm going to leave it, but I may try and, some of this stuff I may have to pull early, or, I may have to make a couple decisions here. So we'll see. So first thing is, let me take this out. And, there's a huge gap under this tray. Greenstalk should be full to the top. So, the dirt should be like to that level, which it was when I started. We had dirt compaction, and every time you pull something out, dirt goes everywhere. So, not a big deal, but it's definitely time to do something here. So again, we had, I want to document, that's pretty good roots. We got a lot of roots coming in everywhere in this thing. You're getting lots of worms. I like that. So this dirt is dirt from dirt recycle. This is what the top of the Greenstalk looks like. You can see there where the dirt makes like an indentation where the environment tray is. So the dirt's now refilled back up to the level that I want it. Dirt's looking pretty good, although it's just what you're seeing is dirt from recycle pile. There are some roots in there, and maybe this isn't the right thing to do, but we're going to find out. I need to make this work because I don't want to be paying for new dirt in this thing every year. We need to figure out a way to keep this dirt living. And there were worms all chock full of this thing, so let's hope they help me out too. Okay. As I said earlier, you can see the big gap under here. This thing is definitely lacking in dirt. This is super clean. Okay, this is the second level of Greenstalk. Obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets are empty. Checking out how the roots came in on the carrots there. Where the roots, or when the tray's in and it's filled with dirt properly, the dirt should be like even higher than this, and then all those roots would be there. But anyway, kale seems to be doing fine. We talked about ripping it out. I'm just going to leave kale for now. We're going to let those carrots go. We're going to try and refurbish the rest of this out here and see what we can do. here's the second tier. I've been packing it down. When I pulled that off, there were looked like, you know, when the dirt isn't super packed in there, had like looked like worm trails. It wasn't though, because I just put the dirt in. Anyway, I like to have all that done. Remember, the drain holes need to be in the center of the pocket. And then if you watch our other video, I make a little indent right in the center of every pocket. That way we make sure that every level gets proper watering. If these holes, sometimes if the dirt is too high up, it'll make it so your Greenstalk is not getting proper watering per our other video. So there's that. I'm gonna rinse this out, make sure all the holes are clear, put it back in, and go on the next tier. Alright, interesting fun fact. The celery is, I mean, way over here with the roots. Wow. So that puppy, I didn't realize celery had such aggressive roots. I'm just gonna take most of that out. It's gonna grow back fine. One time so far that I found where maybe oversowing didn't pay off, but I'll probably still oversow every time. Oh, that's a different flower. Dirt's looking good. Got the proper amount in now. I think what I'm going to do too is after I stack them up, I'm going to finish filling the pockets up, because right now if I try and fill the pockets up, every little speck that gets in there, I'm afraid it's going to clog a hole. So we're going to do another last round of top off dirt when it's all said and done. Okay, so we took the next level of the Greenstalk off, and then I find this full of water. Okay, bad teats. That's a bad teats. Now luckily, because of the other videos that I've made, you see where it drips. The bottom of these trays also drip. The bottom of the tier itself has drip holes, and you can tell it's wet. And my guess is that water is slowly getting through, but it's not really the way it was meant to work, and that's good to know. And this is the fourth tier. There's a worm that was actually in dirt recycle. There's the green onions, there's the kale, and we're looking fresh. So fresh and so clean. Okay, so here's the tray. Wow, crazy root structure there. Everybody going everywhere, trying to get that center core that is the most wet. So I'm going to try and take these out. This is the California poppy. We planted like in October. They're supposed to plant them like now. So we'll see what happens. I'm also going to go through and pick out some of these carrots. You know, they've been in here for a while. This dirt really probably, I want to try and get everything out of here possibly. Just because I want to, this dirt I feel was hit the hardest.